Good afternoon from Dollywood. It's Ryan. On today's video, I'm just going to bring you for a walk through the park. It's just me as Brie and the kids are home, but I figured we'd go check out what the crowds are like here in the middle of July and just give you some sights and sounds of Dollywood. So without further ado, let the adventure begin. As we head into Dollywood, you can see they have a heat alert sign. It's currently 88 degrees right now. The clouds are helping it. They got a little employee check-in over here. Looks like they're having all the employees do a bingo game within Dollywood, which would be kind of fun to do, and giving away some prizes to their employees. And it looks like the ticket line is not busy at all. It's about 1:45 on Friday afternoon, July 18th. So I'm curious to see how busy it is once we make it inside. We've made it inside of Dollywood. You can see the summer celebration sign out front, which will remain there until August 3rd. And then there'll be no festival until September 12th is when the fall festival, the Harvest Festival, will kick off here at Dollywood. Looks like the dog show just got out. So maybe I'll try to go back and catch the 3:30 show if I can. Let's go for a walk down Show Street and see what some of the ride wait times are here on Friday afternoon. Here's a look at the current ride wait times. Looks like Big Bear Mountain is temporarily closed. Blazing Fury at 40 minutes and Fire Chaser Express is at 45 minutes. Looks like everything else is not too bad, with Tennessee Tornado coming in the highest on this screen at 40 minutes, but everything else 35, 30. Not too bad for a summer afternoon. We'll try to check out some of the ride lines, see what they look like as we walk around the park, but it looks like the Wild Roots Band is about to take the stage. Let me give you some highlights of their music real quick. I would like to walk down here real quick to see if I notice anything new in Dolly's fan shop over here at the Dolly Parton Experience. Love all these flowers out. It's very beautiful right now. You hear the train in the distance. It's a little on the warm side, not too bad, as it has been even warmer on some previous days this summer. But it's great to go for a walk with you into Dollywood. Let's see what they have in here real quick. They have some different Dolly Parton CDs. The one I was looking for looks like it's sold out, which is Heidi Parton's CD. I wonder if they have it up at the Emporium. We can go check, but they have some different Dolly perfumes and different makeup items over here. And I see some bags over in the corner. So here's a look at the exclusive lounge flies that are only sold here at the park and the resorts. And I don't know if this design has been out for a while and this is the first time I've seen it, but a very retro, colorful Dolly on shirts, hats, and mugs, cups. They have that design in a number of different places here at this particular store on this corner. So they were sold out of Heidi Parton's CDs in the store, but you can see her perform live here at the Dream Song Theater. And over here at Behind the Scenes, they'll sometimes swap out seasonally different outfits and things that Dolly has worn through the years as we go past Dolly Parton's old tour bus. Let's work our way back up to Market Square. I want to head over towards the Gazillion Bubble Show and see what the next showtime is. I could hop into the Pines Theater to catch Play On, which is about to start in a little bit. They also have a documentary movie that's called it's about to come up on the screen. What is it called? The Dollywood Dream documentary at 6 and 7:30 believe it's about a 40-minute show that you can come in here and watch to learn about the history of Dollywood, how it went from Rebel Railroad to where it is today. I can see lightning rod about to take off in the distance, but as we make it up here, the crowds are not too bad. And I'm seeing people getting food at the different festival booths, which reminds me, actually still have some items on a tasting pass we need to come back up here and use before the summer festival ends August 3rd. Let's go see when the next bubble show is real quick. So the next gazillion bubble show is at 3 o'clock, which is the same time as the next dog show. I was hoping to get into one of them. Now I have to decide. Should I go see the dog show or the gazillion bubble show? We've got some time to decide as I want to go for a walk all the way around the park with you. I'll probably come back and hop into one of them before I head back home. Let's go through this market square real quick and see what the crowds are like up at the country fair. We highlighted in our food tasting pass guide video how this watermelon lemonade slushie was really good. It's a little tempting to come over and grab one or one of their ice cream bars. We're going to keep walking, but if you're looking for a way to cool off on a hot day here at Dollywood, you can't go wrong with that watermelon lemonade slushie. It's fantastic. Got lots of people cooling off over here on the water ride. We pay 25 cents to escort people as they go by, much like the watermelon lemonade slushie. That looks very inviting right now. You can see the Dollywood sign up on the hill. I hear the train coming. Let me come up here and catch the train real quick as it goes by.
Folks, we're approaching the main cross up ahead. I remember that southern county would get over on the left.
As everyone's getting off the train, I can see them putting up Christmas lights over here to the left on this building right next to the Imagination Playhouse, which one of the authors is coming this upcoming weekend to sign some of her books. One of my goals for today was to hit 10,000 steps walking here at Dollywood, so I still got a ways to go. I figured I'd just hit record and bring you along with me, but I'm not going to leave the park until I see 10,000 steps on my Apple Watch. It's like there's some people over here at the bubble foam zone. Kids are lining up about to go into the foam zone, which the wind is blowing all of the foam everywhere. I'm not in the foam zone, but I'm in the splash area, I guess. All right, let's go check out the line for the bumper cars real quick. So as we've made it back here by the bumper cars, I'm noticing the lines are not too bad for the Piggy Parade, Busy Bees, Lucky Ducky, Happy Valley Farmyard, and the Demolition Derby bumper cars are really not too bad right now. If my kids were here, we could get on the next batch of riders. So most of the rides back here, not too bad for a summer afternoon here on a Friday. All right, let's work up towards the grist mill and see what the cinnamon bread line is like. Here comes the Smoky Mountain Rampage water ride. And I just realized it is about 2:30. I'm going to have to pick up the pace if I'm going to make either the dog show or the bubble show. Let's try to pick up the pace as we walk through the sky of many colors. As I've been walking around, nothing really sticks out as any major changes from when we made our Dollywood Summer Celebration guide last month, where we covered the fireworks, the drone show, the best place to watch them, and all of the different food items on the tasting pass. So if we do see anything different along the way, I'll make sure to stop and highlight it. As we made it over to the grist mill, this is the most amount of algae that I've seen in this little pond in front of the grist mill all year long, probably because of the warmer temperatures that we've seen. Let's go for a walk past the Valley Theater, as they have Forever Country performing right now.
You know I want you, don't be impossible. You know I love you. Yeah. Don't be too bad, no. Don't be, yeah. Oh, don't be stupid.
So there's a pretty good amount of people waiting in line to get cinnamon bread, but I've seen the line much, much longer. Let's go for a walk into Craftsman's Valley real quick. See if we can see any Christmas in July at the Christmas store up here to the left. See if I can find anything new in the Christmas store. I have seen these up at the Emporium, but they also have some 40th anniversary ornaments back here at the Christmas store. If you are someone who likes to get your Christmas tree out early, you can grab one of these now and get it up on your tree. I love these bears back here. But this is probably my favorite section of the store. All these little wood nativity scenes. Got some pretty elaborate ones. You can come back here and shop in the Christmas store, but I think I hear some music outside. It might be Applejack. Let's see if we can go catch them real quick. Hey! Doesn't look like there's anyone performing in front of the Robert F. Thomas Chapel today, but if you're here on Sunday, they do have a Sunday service at 11:30. You can catch. See if we can catch someone coming down Daredevil Falls real quick up here to the left. From Daredevil Falls, let's continue to walk back towards Wildwood Grove. It's actually not too hot back here. We got lots of trees. Again, we got some cloud cover. But hopefully this gives you a better idea of what the crowds are like here in the middle of July. I think I could get away with a number of rides without a time saver pass.
Wow.
If you were here today. But if you had one, obviously you could get more rides in, but it's actually not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I got in the car to drive over here. I think I'm going to try to head up to the dog show, so I have about 10 minutes to get back up to the very front. It's like a pretty good line for Blazing Fury that recently opened back up after some renovations earlier this month. You can see they have this Blazing Fury is now open with refurbished look and the return of your favorite characters. Due to the ride's popularity, increased ride wait time may occur. So you're coming here, you might want to head and hop on that first with everybody excited to get back on Blazing Fury this summer. Should settle back down eventually. So we walk through Noodle Takeover. I gotta pick up the pace to make it back up to the front. Let's look at the crowds back here by the Wild Eagle and Fire Chaser Express, which just took off. See if we can work through the crowd. Down to 7 minutes. I gotta pick up pace. I just passed by a ride wait time screen. It said Big Bear Mountain is still temporarily closed. So I think we're gonna bypass Wildwood Grove and just head up to the front of the park. Mystery Mine doesn't look too bad. I've seen it much worse. See if I can hustle past the entrance Thunderhead and get up here to the front. Just spotted one of the promotional posters for the new Hidden Hollow aviation ride that's coming next year. I'll try to give an update on the ride in an upcoming video. But if you've enjoyed this video so far, do us a huge favor and simply like the video before you leave. I got 1 minute to get up to the front, so let me pick it up a little faster. Made it up to the front. Let me hop into the theater real quick. Perhaps give you just a few highlights of the dog show. So I made a mistake. This show actually starts at 3:15. The bubble show is at 3. So I was able to get set up. I'm going to record the whole show. If you want to watch the show in its entirety, I'll put that up later on the channel and I'll link down in this video. But here are just a few highlights. So I'm glad I caught the dog show. I wanted to see if it was different than previous years. It's very similar, but the nice thing with animals is you never know what's going to happen in the show. It's a very fun show. It's nice and cool in there. So if you want to catch the dog show, you have until August 3rd, and then it's going to go away. And then we have some other fall and Christmas shows behind it. So I'm going to walk to the car and go through the Emporium over here to see if they have any new items on the way out. Maybe they'll have Heidi Parton's CD. You can check real quick. They do have some CDs. So when you check out, I see a number of Dolly Parton CDs. I don't see Heidi's, so I'll put a link to it down in the description if you're interested in ordering Heidi Parton's new CD. I did notice the Dolly Parton Experience merchandise is buy one, get one free, as it is celebrating its 1-year anniversary. So if you want to get a hat, magnet, shirt, or anything related to the Dolly Parton Experience, it's currently buy one, get one free. Well, that's going to wrap up our walk through Dollywood. I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me. If you did, simply like the video before you leave. Let me know in the comments, where would you like to go for a walk next? Once the kids start up school, I'm going to try to do more walking videos around town, be it downtown Gatlinburg, the island in Pigeon Forge, or going on different trails. Let me know if is there a particular hike you'd like me to go on soon. I'm going to try to hit record more often and just put up some walking around videos in the Smokies. So I hope you have enjoyed coming with me. Until next time, I'll see you on the next adventure.